everybody. It's Christmas and we don't have time for exercise. So we're going to do 10 minutes of cardio. All you need is a chair, shoes on, shoes off. I do not care. All right? Let's get ready. First and foremost, jog around your house. All right? Now, if you have the space, I would suggest that you actually move forward, like up and down your hallways. You can go up and down your stairs if you want, but be careful. One at a time up. Hold on to the railing on the way down. But if you have limited space like me, jogging on the spot is definitely the way you want to go. And this can be a little bit rough on the knees. So if jogging on the spot is a little rough, the marching is totally fine. At any time, you can also do seated marching. Okay, but my cat Eve is currently occupying that spot, so I'm just going to stay here. Now we're going to do about 5 exercises, and we're going to do a minute long, and we're going to do it twice, and that's 10 minutes. It's that easy, okay? We have about 10 seconds left with this cardio. 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Now you're going to make your way over to a chair. Make sure it's up against something that does not move. Look behind you. We're going to be doing chair burpees. You're going to step out, come in, stand up if you can, reach up for the ceiling, down, in, and up. If you have a shoulder injury, maybe you just want to stand up and not use your arms at all. Or you can have those arms reach up towards the sky. Now, the other thing I want you to pay attention to is your feet. Probably this whole time, you are stepping in with the same leg first. What I want you to do, step in with the right leg, then step in with the left leg. If you want a little bit more cardio, you can add a little bit of a hop to the end of that. You don't have to do the full minute of any of these exercises. You can pause and go slower and have some water at any time that you'd like. Last time, out, in, and up. Good. Now, if you want to use the chair for this next one, feel free to use the back part of it. Just that right leg. You're going to kick forward and then tap back. Kick forward, tap back. If you want a little bit more balance, you don't have to use that chair. You're just going to have that leg kind of swing to the front and then touch behind. We only have 5 more seconds on this leg. And now we're going to switch. So if you want to use that chair, feel free. Otherwise, that other foot is going to kick forward, tap back. Now, it doesn't have to be very high. It doesn't have to be very fast. You choose what works best for you. We have about 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Now I'm going to get rid of my chair because I don't have any space in my living room. You do not have to go down far for these ones, and I suggest you start with little baby side chops. Feet are close together. Arms are up in the air. You're going to side chop to the right, step back to center, side chop to the left. As with all lunges, I will ask you to do the baby lunges first. See how that feels on your knee. And lunges are tricky business, okay? So if you want to just stay in this nice minimal stance, that's perfectly fine. If you want a little bit more strength, you can push the butt back a little bit further. Knee will bend a little bit more, and that side chop will get a little bit deeper. Now for limited space, I'm just going to kind of keep mine in the little baby side chops. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and good. I will ask you to use your chair for this one because it's not about balance. You're going to stand really close to the very back of your chair. Always look behind you. Baby reverse lunges first. We don't commit to that knee bend. Come up, switch to the other side, come up. How do your knees feel? You can stay with these baby reverse lunges where we're just kind of stretching out the joint, getting the heart rate up, not really committing to strength. If you want more strength, that's when you can increase the depth of that back knee bend. 90 degrees in both the front and the back knee is nice and low, but it is quite a bit harder on the knees. So you choose. Maybe you just stick with these guys. We're done all those exercises. We're going to do it again. We got 5 minutes left. Go ahead, jogging on the spot, marching on the spot, running around your house. That's my preference. If you can move forward, that's great. If you, at any time, want to just do this so you're not weight bearing on the knees or the ankles, perfectly acceptable as well. Just get that heart rate up. Squeeze your glutes. Keep your shoulders back and down. Breathe. Now this is a lot, 10 minutes straight. So if you need to pause, have some water, do so. You don't have to follow me the whole time. But it is interesting that if you keep going once you're out of breath, the body gets used to it, okay? It likes cardio. It's strength for the heart and the lungs. Now, we're gonna make our way over to this chair. Make sure the chair is nice and stable. We're gonna walk over to it. I'm just gonna adjust mine a little bit. Always look behind you, chair burpees. Step out with both feet, come back in. Maybe you reach up nice and high. Maybe you just stand tall. Maybe you add a little bit of a hop when you come up. Now my toes don't leave the ground when I do that hop. Just my heels hop up and then come back down. Which leg are you stepping forward with first? I want you to alternate right side, left side, right side, left side. Squeeze those glutes every time you stand up. 20 seconds left. Challenge yourself, but do not injure yourself. So if you want to just stop and catch your breath for these last few seconds, feel free. Last time. And perfect. Shaking out the legs. If you want to use that chair, feel free to just have it for support. This right leg, you're going to kick, tap, back. Kick forward, tap back. Shoulders are back, core is active. If you want to just hold onto something so you don't have to worry about balance, you absolutely can. 10 more seconds on this side. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Switching to your other side. Kicking as high as you'd like, as fast as you'd like. You can kick faster and lower, or you can kick higher, a little bit slower. Higher will work out those abdominals. Lower will increase your cardio. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and perfect. We only have 2 minutes left. Side chops. Give yourself a little bit of space. We must start with the arms up. Side chop down, baby side chop, side to side, okay? Side to side. Now when you're doing these movements, especially these last two, we're doing side lunges and then reverse lunges. So be careful with the knees. Any sharp pain, you might have to just stop, stretch out your knees, and then continue. Have some water, okay? Baby side lunges, much nicer on the knees than those big, wide, deep side chops. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Now for this last one, I will ask you to grab your chair, the back of your chair, mainly because I don't want you to worry about balance. Always look behind you. Baby lunges first. How's that knee doing? Switch to the side. How's that knee doing? Maybe you just stay doing this. We want to challenge ourselves, not injure ourselves. Or you can go quite a bit lower. Stay upright with this torso. I don't want you to bow forward. Keep the spine straight. We have about 20 seconds left. 15 seconds. Squeeze those glutes every time you come up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and perfect. Shake out the limbs. Wide stance with the feet. Spread the fingers. Deep inhale up. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Squeeze your glutes. Last time. And you're done. That's how fast and easy it is. Enjoy.